New aerial photos of some of the eastern Colorado land that was burned in yesterday's wildfire. In some areas, it's blackened earth, and others you can see an off-brown path showing where the flames moved through. The fire near the town of Eckley burned 84 square miles and destroyed numerous buildings, including at least 2 farmsteads. As 7 News reporter Don Champion shows us, when residents saw this black cloud of smoke coming, they prepared for the worst.
A day later, the stillness has returned to part of Yuma County, daylight revealing a new reality.
Just unreal. I hate to see Grandma at 94 years old lose everything.
Marvin Pletcher and his family woke early to take in the destruction caused by the Heartstrong fire. His grandmother's farmstead, one of 2 destroyed by the blaze. This pile of charred remains, much more than a house, they're memories.
There's been 3 generations of people set their foot underneath the table here.
A concrete staircase and frame, the only things recognizable. You can say the same for other structures burned by the fire. Yuma County's sheriff flew above, surveying the 24,000 acres burned. A photo from the trip details the wide swath of land the fierce winds blew the flames over.
Pretty lucky. It could have been a lot worse, too.
The fire nearly destroyed Jeremy Block's family home. They were out of town when it broke out. An outbuilding was destroyed, but Jeremy was able to save his family's house with help.
There were multiple families and neighbors at each site helping out, and firefighters from all over northeast Colorado.
In the end, it was the community effort that helped save this community.
We're fortunate. Nobody's dead. Nobody got hurt bad. It's all material stuff. It can be replaced.
And it'll be the same thing that helps it recover. In Yuma County, Don Champion, 7 News.
Well, in fact, 3 firefighters were hurt in that fire, and 7 News reporter Molly Hendrickson is live at the North Colorado Medical Center in Greeley. Molly, the most seriously hurt is in the burn unit in critical condition.
Yeah, Jennifer Struckmeyer is in a lot of pain right now, as you can probably imagine, and doctors are just trying to manage that. Now, her family spoke with me earlier this afternoon, and they tell me that she's burned on 25% of her body. Her eyes are swollen shut. The worst burns, however, are on her right foot. Now, this all happened when the truck she was in got stuck. She got out and began to run, but she twisted her ankle and her boot came off, and the flames, they say, just engulfed her. Now, 2 other firefighters, her nephew and her brother-in-law, came to her rescue. They pulled her out of harm's way. Jennifer is now in critical condition, and her family says she'll be recovering here for the next 6 weeks. Now, if her recovery goes smoothly, she should begin skin grafts in the next few days. Jennifer has been a volunteer firefighter for the past 2 years. Her husband was also fighting that same fire when this terrible accident happened. Meanwhile, the other 2 firefighters who were hurt, Darren Stewart and Damon Struckmeyer, have both been released from the hospital. So there's some good news there. Reporting live in Greeley, Molly Hendrickson, 7 News.